Hi Aries, this is your January monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of January. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this month. We have the Chariot clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I like this spread. I like it a lot, Aries. So on the left, in the main spread, we have a lot of fast-forward moving energies. We have a lot of decisive, determined energy. But on the right, in the potential outcome, and with the card we see on the bottom of the deck, that Ace of Cups, there's a lot of loving, there's a lot of gentle energy. It's like a complete opposite from what we see on the left. So it kind of makes me think that this person is either trying to impress you by showing you how decisive, how serious they are about you, or they're just somebody who is your match. Most Aries, I know you guys are very outgoing people. You're very energetic. Some of you are spontaneous. You guys are easy to get up and go. You know, very smart, very powerful individuals, right? And that's this person coming in is exactly like that. So it could be a fellow fire sign, you know, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or perhaps this person knows whom they're dealing with, because you're not gonna deal with anybody who is, I don't know, who is like a couch potato, right? This person is definitely not like that. They're all about going places. They're very energetic. They're all about, you know, they're showing themselves as a leader. That's what I'm trying to say. But on the right, we have a slightly, actually a lot more gentler, a lot more loving energy, right? So on the inside, this person is all about love. All about love. But first they have to have this victory with you. And I do see them coming in very quickly. And, you know, it kind of makes me think of this old saying, he came, he saw, he conquered. And you can look it up whom this saying is about. But I think you're going to like it, because this person is a leader. This person will have a lot of initiative with you, and they'll just win you over. That's their intention right now, right? We have the Chariot. The first card that came out is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. But I think the Chariot is all about momentum. It's all about speed. It's all about victory. As a matter of fact, there's 2 very fast cards in the tarot deck, the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. And in this spread, one is clarifying the other. For some of you, this person could be at a distance from you, so they'll just come towards you, literally, right? They'll pay you a visit. They'll come see you. Or they could take you on a trip together. Or for some of you, you could be meeting this person while you're on the road. But the Chariot is also a card of victory. It's a card of success, and so is the Six of Wands right next to it. The Six of Wands is also a card of victory, success, recognition, and all that good stuff, right? And the Six of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. The King of Wands is probably a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or that's the way they are. You know, they present themselves as a leader. They present themselves as somebody who is just gonna come in and win you over with charm, with decisiveness, with determination, whatever it takes. Right, then we have the Ace of Swords right there, right next to the King of Wands. This is another powerful card. The Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is all about not fooling around, not playing around. This person will be very honest, very straightforward with you with that Ace of Swords. They'll just tell you straight up that they want you, they love you, they want to move forward with you, and that's it. And I think you're going to like it. You're going to like it, Aries, because by your side you will now have somebody just as powerful, as smart, as energetic as you are, as honest as you are. Because you know what they say about you guys? If you want to hear a brutal, honest truth, you always ask an Aries for an opinion, and they will tell you. And I love that about you guys. So in the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So we have two aces here in the same spread. And like I said, with the Knight of Cups, the Sun and the Ten of Cups, this is when things are going to get slowed down a little bit. But things are not going to get boring or stale. This is them showing their other side, a very loving, nurturing, emotional side. And I think you're going to like that as well. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I think it's pretty much the same energy as the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is genuine, authentic love coming from this person. The Sun in the middle is the happiest card in the deck. And the Ten of Cups right next to it is the happily ever after card. So the happiest sun, the happiest card with the happily ever after. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, because we do have a kid riding the horse in the Sun card. And on the Ten of Cups, we have a couple of kids jumping around right next to a couple of adults standing up. Right, and the Ten of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships. It's one of the commitment or marriage card. So yeah, I like it. This person is coming in. They're not going to take no for an answer. They'll show you leadership. They'll show you how serious they are. They'll tell you the truth. They'll want to move forward with you, and you're going to get on board with that very quickly. But then things are going to get a lot more loving, a lot more gentler, and there's definitely a commitment and marriage potential with a full-blown family also being here as well. Really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the 8 of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. A very warm, very soft, lovey-dovey type of energy I'm picking up from here. Some of you could be traveling together with your family to a place where you already traveled to, or you've lived in the past. Perhaps you'll take your children to the place where the two of you met. So it could be like a trip down the memory lane, something like that. But there's a lot of warm, nice feelings coming from this. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past, and it could be a relative or some friends of yours, somebody you went to school with together. Perhaps you and your husband or your wife met at school, and you could be reconnecting with somebody whom you used to be friends with, all of you together, just having a great time together with those people. But I do see travel here for most of you, right? So the Queen of Wands, the first card that came out, that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune with the 8 of Wands, one clarifying the other. Both cards could be considered as travel cards, right? So with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, the Six of Cups always has to do with the past, and this is also a soulmate card. So like I said, some of you could be traveling to the place where the two of you met, or a place where the two of you already been to, and you just remembered that was such a nice place. Why don't we go back there for a few days? Or you could be taking like a couple of weeks off, going on vacation, right? And you're probably going there with your family, because we got the Ten of Cups right next to the deck. The Ten of Cups is one of the family, one of the commitment or marriage cards, right? For others of you, like I said, somebody could be coming to stay with you, to visit with you from the past, somebody you already know, but this person could be either a family member, or like I said, it could be somebody who was there when the two of you met, right? So that's why I thought of school, right? College, university, and high school, what have you. A very nice, very pleasant energy I'm picking up from this spread. You'll definitely be happy in January, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we'll have Venus in retrograde until the 29th. This means you can get more than one ex trying to get back together with you. And here comes one of them, right? So the first card that came out is the Hermit. It's clarified by the Seven of Cups. Then we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. And we also have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a Virgo. So somebody wants to get back into your good graces, but you're not going to care what they want. This time around, you'll only care about what you want when it comes to this particular individual, right? And I think you're doing absolutely the right thing. The Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is somebody coming back from the past in this particular spread. And the Hermit, the first card that came out, is the person. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with. The Hermit is the personal Virgo card. But I think this person was very confused because the Hermit is clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups could be a card of a confusion, but it could also be a card of a multiple choice. So perhaps that's the type of individual you're dealing with here, right? So perhaps they were all by themselves and they were thinking about reaching out to somebody from the past, and they looked at all those options they had with the Seven of Cups, right? And they thought about it with the Hermit card, and they reached out to you. They don't necessarily have to be that type of person, but it took them a while. It took them a while to come to the conclusion that they have to be together with you for whatever reason. The Eight of Swords in the middle, this is also them thinking, overthinking. So yeah, they've done a lot of soul searching, and they just gone through all this thought process, and it's like a computer, and then their head gave them the gave them the result. The result was they need to reach out to you, right? And there you are, the Queen of Wands. Right there, that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And like I said, you're not going to care. As a matter of fact, you're going to get really pushy. You're not going to even bother with this person, right? No matter what they have to say, is not going to resonate with you. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups. This is a card of a rejection. And the Seven of Wands is you pushing this person out of your life. This is you standing your ground. And if they don't get the message across the first time around, you will, escalate it a little bit. Well, hopefully not too much. Because the Seven of Wands, this is somebody who does not care. I'm just going to push this person out of my life, and that's it. So yeah, you're sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. This month, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Magician clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It's an interesting spread. First of all, we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I think that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You could be dealing with two different people, two different situations, but I think for most of you, you're dealing with just one person or one situation. You're dealing with this King of Cups, the first card that came out. And this person is somebody you already know. And they miss you, they regret not having you on board, they regret not doing business with you, or they regret something they did to you. Right? So if this is somebody who sort of betrayed you or messed up when it came to your work, business, and finances, right? They regret that a lot, and they've got a new offer for you. Or they want to compensate you for whatever they did to you that, made the two of you part ways. Right? So the King of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. It could be that compensation. It could be an apology, and there's something attached to that apology. Or if nothing really bad happened between the two of you, they simply want you back, they want to work with you again, or they want to do business with you again. The next card that came out is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups has always to do with the past. And this is a card of somebody who regrets the past, grieves the past, or they're sorry about what they did or didn't do in the past. So like I said, this person is from your past. Then we have the Magician clarified by the Ace of Wands. For some of you, it could be a new person, right? But for most of you, I think this is the same person as the King of Cups. So now they are in the Magician state of mind. So they want you back. They want to have a new beginning with you. They manifest you back into their life, and they're taking action towards you, right? And the Ace of Wands is that action. This is a brand new offer. For some of you, like I said, because they're sorry for screwing you over, with whatever the two of you had going on between the two of you, or they just, perhaps they were impressed with the way you did what you did, and it hasn't been the same since you left, or they were never able to reach goals or get the same results when you were around, so they have this brand new offer for you with the Ace of Wands. So what you're gonna do, Aries, is up to you, but I don't know exactly what this person did to you or didn't do to you, but they want you back, or they want to do business with you again, or they want you back for that same company you used to work for. All right, cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Aries, for the whole month of January. We have Judgment, we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Hermit, we have the Emperor clarified by the Two of Swords, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or Scorpio. This looks almost exactly like the spread, or at least it reminds me of the X spread I did for you a few minutes ago. So in case you have your doubts about this person, I think you should not let this person back into your life. We saw that in the X spread. You were actually fighting this person off. You were standing your ground. So perhaps this person will make several attempts to get back together with you. So I think you should stand your ground and just move on, not let this person back into your life. So that's the advice. All right, so Death on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, or Death symbolizes the end of your relationship or marriage with this person, right? And it should remain dead. That's what I think the suggestion here is, right? Judgment, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Hermit. The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with. We had the Hermit card in that X spread, right? So the Five of Swords, this is a card of fight. This is a card of somebody who walks away, somebody who slams the door into another person's face, somebody who gets rough, right, with another person. Or that's the way perhaps this connection ended, with a bang. Like it was kind of ugly. So now this person wants you back with the Hermit card. Perhaps they've done some soul searching. They've done a lot of thinking. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with, because the Hermit is the personal Virgo card. But then we have the Emperor, and it's clarified by the Two of Swords. The Emperor is your personal card. Aries, that's you. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, and it's clarified by the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords in this case, I believe, is a big fat no. Don't open up, don't bother with this person, don't let them back into your life. And that is the advice or word of wisdom for you, Aries, for the month of January. And that's what I got for you, Aries, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing January. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.